Thanks for joining us as we take a look at some upcoming connection opportunities for you and your family here at Franklin Road Baptist Church.
For many young adults and college students, the fall is a busy season, filled with new classes, work, responsibilities. The Crosspoint Retreat offers the perfect opportunity to step away, recharge. October 29th through the 30th with guest speaker Dave Delaney from Long Beach, California. Transportation will leave the church at 3:30 on that Wednesday. You can register online or at the information desk. We're looking forward to this exciting opportunity.
I think one of the favorite things about the couples retreat is just the tradition that Tammy and I have created over the years. This was our 21st time coming to couples retreat. Second thing is just seeing Lauren and Joel and Blake and Megan make that a tradition for their marriage as well.
Our favorite thing, in my view, was probably the conversations that couples retreat provoked each one of the speakers. There was nearly every session, there were things that were mentioned, things I wrote down in notes that provoked conversations that we had later that day. We've really grown off those.
My favorite thing about couples retreat was also the conversations that we were able to have and the times that we had together, both in conversation and in activities, and both the sessions we've had together and the split sessions, we were able to get something from everything.
My favorite thing about the couples retreat is just having some time away, to be with Maria, and just also, obviously the teaching here, but also just some time like date night and other time away, and just even hanging out with friends as well.
So my favorite thing about couples retreat was obviously the sessions, but being able to hang out with your wife, getting to be with other couples, and obviously the spiritual side of things, but just being able to, I think, just laugh and get to grow those connections with other couples. Obviously our church is large, getting to know other people in the church in a different setting.
I'm not a dad yet, but I want to be the father and the husband to my wife that I want my kids to maybe marry or turn into.
I think the most important thing I learned was to have the difficult conversations, even if it might seem awkward or uncomfortable. It's important, and it makes a big difference in the long run.
One thing that I learned from the sessions was just a great reminder that I would love our children to see a marriage in us that they would love to have.
Probably the one thing I learned in the split session was, as a dad, to be the leader of my home, to take one-on-one time with your kids. I think that was the one thing that just he really drove home was that point.
I think couples retreat gave us a recharge that we didn't really know that we even needed, and gave us an opportunity to grow both together and to closer to the Lord.
Why I would recommend the couples retreat to someone else. We got a truckload of teaching and preaching on the family and on marriage in just a few short hours, and I would encourage any married couple to make this a routine part of your fall. It would help you in your marriage, and it gives you a concentrated time of learning about how to be better husband and wife, and also how to be better parents.
Why I would recommend the couples retreat to someone else is, again, obviously Franklin Road does a great job at just the retreat in general. There's a lot of thought process into who the speaker is, and just for us, we've been probably a dozen times, and there's always something, whether it's a simple thing, but and just the time away, the time to build build the couples in our church. So we highly recommend everyone comes once and keeps coming. So it's a great time.
I would recommend the couples retreat. Doesn't matter how many years you've been married. I think it's always to be able to get that one-on-one time with your spouse is, I think, like I said, no matter your age, I think you always need that. And then to to couple that with Pastor Gabe and his wife, I think the content he brought just makes the experience that much more. Obviously, it's just a good time. I think everybody should do it.
We're only 4 months into our journey, but we had conversations that we really needed to have based off those sessions, and I don't know if those conversations would have happened without those things. Because we had this couples retreat and those sessions and these speakers, we were able to have those conversations and grow together and individually, and they were just biblical sessions that really helped us grow, I think, as Christians.
Our church offers weekly small groups and regular connection opportunities specifically designed to help you to get to know others and make genuine connections. To learn more or to sign up for any of these opportunities, visit the Connection Center in the lobby, online, or on the FRBC app. If you're new here, be sure to stop by and claim your free gift as a thank you for joining us today. Whether you attend an upcoming event, connect with a Life Stage group, or simply worship with us again soon, we look forward to having you join us as we continue to know God, grow together, and show others right here at Franklin Road Baptist Church.